So in our word problem, it says that she started with 7/8 of a yard, and she used only 5/8 of the yard. So her whole here is 1 yard, and we're splitting that yard into eighths. That's why our denominator is an 8. We want to know how much is left over. And that Q word of leftover tells us that we need to subtract. So we're going to make our number model. 7/8 minus 5/8 equals, and we're going to do a number model with an unknown. So we want to figure out this answer. So I'm just going to put equals B because that is what we are trying to figure out. So I'm going to show you a few different ways that we can figure out the answer to this problem. One thing we can do is we can draw a bar model or a circle model with fraction circles. So I'm just going to use a bar model, and I am going to split it into 8 pieces since that is our whole, our denominator. Oops, I didn't make them very equal. I'm going to try that again. Okay, that is better. And I start with 7/8, so I'm going to go ahead and shade in 7 of these. Okay, and I am subtracting or taking away 5 of them. So I'm going to just cross out 5 of the 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what I have left over is I have 2 of the 8 pieces left over. So that's one way we could show it. We could also show it using a number line. On our number line, we are going to start with 0 on one end and 1 whole on the other end. And we're going to break up this number line into 8 pieces. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and label all of those pieces. So we have 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, and 7/8, and then 8/8 is obviously equal to 1 whole. So to use the number line for subtraction, we're going to start with the number we started with. So she started with 7/8 of a yard, and then we're going to subtract 5/8. So we're going to go over 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we end up on 2/8. The last way that we can figure out this problem is we can simply look at the numerators and denominators. So in this problem, the denominators are both 8. So since we have like denominators, what we can do is we can simply subtract our numerators. We can take 7 minus 5, which equals 2. And then since our 8s are both denominators, then we can just keep our denominator the same and change that to 8. So all of these times in these different strategies, we are able to get 2/8.